We are about to see something good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. A little advice for this superstar: do not attempt to try to go hold for hold with Angle, because the wrestling machine knows every counter.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now.
The Olympic gold medalist is here.
His opponent, representing American-made from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might look at to catch him off guard. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Waistlock applied, rolling.
Out.
Great body control.
He connects with a counter. Kurt Angle is one of the greatest technicians to ever step foot in a wrestling ring, but we've also seen his temper get him into trouble at times.
Yeah, integrity seems to fall out of fashion when Angle gets heated. He really needs to keep a level head in this match if he wants things to go his way.
Oh! Lock it up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oh!
One step ahead of Angle.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. Delivering a Uranagi.
Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Countering that offense. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Big counter by Angle.
Counters that with an arm drag. There you go, Cole. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner.
An unfortunate position for Angle to be in here and now.
The wrestling machine isn't going to take this loss lightly. Back to the drawing board he goes. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine. And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 404 pounds, the Big Showstopper.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
He is about to stand face to face with European excellence personified.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy, in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that, he himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And an early kick out.
Way too early.
Oh, and a Oh, what a quick answer.
Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
He wants this fight on the outside.
The referee preventing this match from getting out of hand. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. But with a burning lariat.
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Gunther
with unbelievable power.
Gunther can taste victory now.
transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Oh, predicting what was coming.
What a display of strength here. He's able to reverse it.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Gunther ready for that one.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He got out of dodge just in time.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Gunther finding an opening. Sleeper slam!
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Oh, ouch! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther. From the apron.
What? Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
All right, into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
He is clearly looking to destroy his opponent. How do you survive? Back to the table.
These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere. Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Oh, clothesline. Setting it up.
With a burning lariat.
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot. The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
There's two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live. And
a lariat. And right away into the pin. Two. And Gunther able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther stands tall and gets the win.
tonight is the ring general's time to bask in his glory.
Another notch on the belt for one of the toughest competitors walking the planet.
They're here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 350 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And their opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
And here we go. Tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team. And Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Tandem up.
And a quick pin attempt. A kick out after one.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Ooh. Caught that. It reversed it.
And now placed in the corner.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, and a spear! And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Tag made. What do these two have in store next? Oh, shot there and not done yet. What in the world? It looks like a tarantula.
The super kick!
Talk about being on the
Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
And frustration might be starting to set in. And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, God, terrible position to be in there.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Got out of the way, but can capitalize.
And now propped up in the corner.
Followed by a super kick.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Boom!
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Making his way to the top here.
From way up, completely missed the mark there.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Placed him in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope. Heading up top, second rope.
Both superstars doing battle in the high rent district.
Their opponent fighting them off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Super kick.
There it is. He could end it here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's far from finished.
Oh, man.
Punching their way out of that one. Steered away there. Roundhouse kick. Man.
This is not looking good for him.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Getting him in place, but for what? This move.
High up on the top rope. What a battle between these two.
It's a long way down. Great counter.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Boom. Read that one.
Man. Timed his defense perfectly.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He kicks out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. He gets the tag.
He tags in his partner. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
This is where great cardio makes all the difference. When you stay alive deep into the match.
Cover. Shoulders up before two.
Still not enough to put him away. Boom! As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Look at this. Whoa!
Climbing up the corner.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh, my. Pile driver.
I believe that is it. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And he turned it around.
Got out of there.
Uh-oh. Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into the Alabama slam. Double leg drop. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Oh, and fights back. Bang. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Makes the cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tag was made. The buckle bomb into the enziguri.
Pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover?
Scores a win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Matt The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk. Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 286 pounds. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds. The Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion and the WWE European Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh my gosh! Shoulder tackle. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And only a 1 count.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And Sheamus is able to kick out. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Systematic attack on that arm.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Slam! Straight into the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Into a mat slam.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Sheamus loves nothing more than to fight, than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one to...
The pin for the championship. Strong kick out there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He gets out of the way.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Shoulders pinned.
The challenger is going for it. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Gut wrench.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Sit out powerbomb.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Evasive maneuvering there. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh my, what a splash.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Ooh.
Sheamus denies the attack.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. He just flipped the script there. Shoulder tackle.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Being placed onto the top rope.
A reversal. Well scouted. Boom, what impact.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, kicked out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And turning it into a mat slam. He's able to counter that. Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Crushing knee strike.
The champion into the pin. Kick out just before 2.
Wow.
Sheamus with a brogue kick.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh, he kicked out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, a spine buster.
My, oh my.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Slam! Cole, we can have a new champ here. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting up their opponent for a
Up handle slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the...
Kick right to the midsection into a up handle slam.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I was lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002. Every time I've watched Cena compete, it has been a special event.
Yeah, Michael, so many big wins, so many title victories, main events, and countless members of the WWE Universe entertained along the way.
Which begs the question, what amazing new moments await the franchise before he hangs up the boots for the last time? He just put the whole locker room on notice.
All right,
And
how
his
this guy?
from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Freakzilla Scott Steiner!
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
You can't get rocked by Cena's incomparable power.
Now this superstar is going to want to stick and move to the best of his ability, because if John gets his hands on you, your night's over.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kicks out.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away. Oh, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Collar and elbow tie up. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Oof.
Hurled away. God.
Cena has no control here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Shoulders down. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Placed against the turnbuckles. On the top rope now.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at his strength.
Superhuman.
That was
with the cover. He's going for it. Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Big splash. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
That's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room.
Ouch.
Flamed across the way. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Nice counter by Cena. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Oh, and it's reversed. Counter. He knew just what to do. Sleeper slam.
Going for the cover here.
And there's the kick out. He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, God. Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
He might actually get the win here.
Barely kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Taking things back into the ring.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Look at this, just
What a barrage.
uh-oh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Holy timed offense there.
Wow, he might have him.
Digging deep for a kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee.
See why they call him Big Mac John.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man, the pin, it's all or nothing time. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
And stays one step ahead.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, that's into a spinning power bomb.
Can that keep Cena down?
Oh, shoulder up before three.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Turns it around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he counters.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he...
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Revolution's in the spinning power bomb.
That could end Cena right now.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
The look of defeat all over Cena's face.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.
he's dangerous. Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Here he is with the open challenge. Who's gonna step up?
Is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger. Moments away from doing what he does best, dominating the competition.
This is his yard, and there's no turning back now. No mercy.
Are you sure there's no turning back?
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
But now you'll be testing the dead man. And with that, you might be digging your own grave.
Cover here. Not quite there yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you in bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
It is locked in. STF. STF.
No.
Well-placed elbow
Is a key to escape.
Whoa.
Goes. Touch. Nasty. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
He might put him away here. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
Drew with cause for concern.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. What a kick out at 2.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
The Undertaker is now realizing that his opponent refuses to rest in peace. Bang! He finds a counter.
He's able to slip away from that.
The dead man is now taking command.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Oh, man. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Turning the tables.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
McIntyre counters with power. Being placed in the corner here.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock.
Oh, man, look at this power.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Massive. The cover. The cover. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Tonight, Drew McIntyre did not survive.
Drew could not seize control of this match. This is not what McIntyre expected.
And we don't know what kind of damage McIntyre suffered.